Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mrs. Sobia Suhail is here. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hopefully doing well. So this time again I'm going with the topic of the factorization, and this is the exercise 15, countdown 8, question number 23. In this type of the questions, when they have given the fraction along with addition, subtraction of the fraction and the division also, so our first priority is to solve the bracketed portion. Okay, solving the bracketed portion, check what is being given here. Fraction with subtraction sign. Whenever we have fraction with subtraction or addition sign, we have to take LCM of this. LCM means the denominator common. In this one denominator, nothing is common. LCM equals to HCF into all other non-common factor also. There is no HCF, there is no common factor. So all non-common factor we will multiply. Okay. So LCM means LCM is equals to this and this for this specific questions, or you can say fractions. For these fractions, LCM will be A minus 1 times A. Okay. This also, this also. And for this one, the LCM of this part will be equals to A plus 1 times A, because they are also non-common. So they both will be written as the LCM. Once we have developed the LCM, now it is easy to check what your denominator should be equal to. Your denominator must be equal to this. Okay, your denominator must be equal to this LCM. From here, making it double arrow, as LCM of this is this, LCM of this is this. We will solve this separately, we will solve this separately until this is simplified, until this is simplified. Then we will solve for the next. So bracket portion always be solved first. Now write down the first term, A over A minus 1. If we want to make the denominator equal to this one, A term is missing. So multiply this factor up and down. Minus second term, A is here, this factor is missing. Yes. Multiply this factor up and down. Okay. Divided by. Write down this fraction. For denominator, this factor is there. A is missing, so multiply A up, and before multiplying A down, put the bracket also. If you will not put the bracket, A will be multiplied to this number, not to this number. We have to multiply the complete factor with the complete factor. Minus A minus 1, better to enclose that also in the bracket. Okay. Now, making the denominator equal to this one, A is here already, A plus 1 is missing. So write down the missing factor up and down, means multiply and divide that missing factor so that denominator become equal to LCM, and here denominator become equal to this LCM. Okay. Once the denominator is same, so we will write it only one time. Okay. After that, A times A square minus A plus 1 and A minus 1. They are making the identity, that is A plus B and A minus B. So it will be closed as first term square minus second term square. Is that okay? I will change the bracket design. A times A, again denominator same, A times A plus 1, numerator A times A square minus, again the identity, first term square minus second term square. Enclose them in the bracket because outside is minus sign. Until the internal portion completely solved, we cannot open the bracket. Okay, we will open the bracket when it is solved. Then external sign will also affect the internal signs. At this step now, A times A minus 1, upper one, now we can open the bracket. A square minus A square minus minus plus 1 square become 1 square become 1. Good. A square minus A square is minus minus plus 1 square become 1 divided by A times A plus 1. A square minus A square cancel. A square minus A square cancel. Now what is left? 1 over A times A minus 1 divided by 1 over A times A plus 1. Now our brackets are finished because completely this fraction is simplified. This fraction also completely satisfied. At this step we can change the division sign into multiplication and solve these two together. Okay. So writing them here, I will say that 1 over a times a minus 1. When changing division into multiplication, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction. A times a plus 1 divided by 1. Check any cancellation is there?
Yes.
Yes, a is cancelled to a only. The remaining are unlike terms. 1, you want to cancel 1? What will happen? Nothing. 1 ones are 1. Yeah, so a plus 1 divide by a minus 1 as it is. Okay, so this is our final answer for this question. It's okay. So we can start the next question also in the same video. So one more question will be discussed. I have written the next question here also. This is a whole number, this is a fraction. When we are solving with the addition and subtraction of fraction, on the same step I'm changing this whole number into a fraction by putting 1. I put 1 with the pencil, so you can check this is the addition in the question. LCM of this will be YZ and LCM of this portion will be XY. Yeah. So write down this expression and then 2 by 1. To make it denominator equal to YZ, what we have to do?
Put it up and down.
Yeah, multiply it up and down. Good. Now y square plus z square minus x square over yz. What we need to multiply? Nothing, because already it is same. Yeah, here xy up and down plus x square plus y square minus z square divided by xy. It's okay. Denominator is yz, numerator 2 times yz minus. When we write minus sign, or just check there was a bracket. So I am opening the bracket as well. Minus y square minus plus minus z square. All signs will be changed. Minus minus plus x square divided by xy 2xy plus. This is plus, so no sign will be changed. All will remain as it is. X square plus y square minus z square. Is that okay? This is completely solved. At this step we can change the division into multiplication. Can we write this first? Okay, listen to me now. From here to here, from here to here, if I, from here to here, identity is closing?
Yes.
Which one? X plus y whole square. From here to here, identity can be closed if I take minus sign common. This will become positive, this will become positive, and this will become negative. This will stay as it is. Did you understand what I do?
Yes.
I try to make the identity complete. Change the division into multiplication. This will go up and this will go down. Bringing it down, I will complete the identity also. X plus y whole square minus z square. Is that okay?
Yes.
This become, I write this first, this second. This factor first, x whole square. This factor become y minus z whole square. Is that okay? Divided by yz, multiply xy into, divided by x plus y whole square minus z square. Is that okay? A square minus b square, a square minus b square. Both of them will be open as one time plus, one time minus. So I'm going to write over here using my this place. One time plus, like x plus y minus z and x minus y minus z. Okay. Put them in the bracket form. Divided by yz. Multiply by xy divided by, again, x plus y plus z and x plus y minus z. Here if we check, one time I write plus and one time I write minus. One time I write here with plus and one time I write here with minus. So after removing the brackets, x plus y minus z, x minus y minus minus plus z. Here I can cancel y and y. Only x left, okay? And downside left z into x plus y plus z and x plus y minus z. We will check any other factor is cancelling. So this one factor is cancelling to this factor. Remaining x we will write first. We always prefer to write the small factor first. Yes.
Yes.
X first, x minus y plus z divided by z times x plus y plus z. So this is our final answer for the complete simplification. Let me explain again. We just decided about the LCM. We make the denominator equal to LCM here and here. Completely factorize this one and simplify this one, simplify this one. After simplification, we check that they are also identity completing, so we try to complete that identity. Here also identity completing with y and z and 2 times yz. So identity completing, we try to complete the identity. For that reason, we have to take minus common. So when we take minus common, we write the positive term first and negative term second place. Okay. Here also, so when we write like this, a square minus b square identity applied here, a square minus b square identity applied here. A square minus b square means a plus b, a minus b. Here also a square minus b square identity means a plus b and a minus b. So once we have factorized that properly, so it can be cancelled easily. So it's done like this. So thank you so much. In this video, I have explained these two questions. Hopefully you understand. Thank you so much. Until I will make the next video. Allah Hafiz.